Well, look, the whole thing is quite complicated because we've seen in the last half an hour that US stock markets, as Siobhan was saying, have all bounced higher. You know, you've got the Dow Jones. I'm going to start there. I'm going to go for the good news first and then get to the bad news, Krish. Dow Jones up 6%. NASDAQ, that's where all the US big tech companies are. They've shot up even higher, up 9%. All those hard-hit American companies like Nike, Apple, Delta Airlines, which had been the main casualties of this tariff war, are seeing double-digit share growth at the moment. And the conclusion of this turmoil is that I think this is kind of, it's that famous saying from Bill Clinton's advisor that if the reincarnation exists, I want to come back as the bond market because that's what really has power. And I'm going to show you up until an hour ago, there was a fear that not just prices were nosediving in shares, but also credit. This is the US Treasury market, 30-year debt. That should be the safest of safe places to be. And you can see just as tariffs begin, that's the white line, you see it shoot up to 5%. Now, that is really bad news for the administration and traders and market analysts all talking about what's the circuit breaker, what's going to stop this.
And that was the opposite of what they intended.
That's the opposite. And it's very strange as well to see bonds go up, government debt go up. This means there is a loss of confidence in not just shares, but actually the USA. And you were asking a moment ago about what does this mean for UK debt? Well, we're going to bring up another chart for you because, of course, this spreads not just across the US and to other corporate bonds, but also to the UK. You can see the UK debt price, which was already quite spicy, Krish, has gone up to 5.64%. And that is all because people are losing confidence.
Is that trust territory?